One name. That's all it took. One name. And the most confident man in football went silent. June 23rd, Houston, Texas. Portugal had just destroyed Uzbekistan 5-0. Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old, had scored twice. First man in history to score in 6 different World Cups. The press room was electric. Everyone wanted answers. And then a reporter raised his hand. Yesterday, Lionel Messi scored 2 goals and Mbappe. Ronaldo didn't wait. He turned his head, looked away. Next question. That's it. 2 words. Before the reporter could even finish the sentence, before Mbappe's name, before Haaland's name, the second he heard Messi, it was over. Now think about that for a second. This is Cristiano Ronaldo, the man who has never, not once in 20 years, backed down from a comparison. The man who thrives on rivalry. The man who built his entire career on proving people wrong. And tonight, on the biggest stage of his life, after the best performance of this tournament, he ran from one name. But here's where it gets stranger. Because 30 seconds later, same press conference, a different reporter asked about facing Argentina in the knockout, and Ronaldo's answer completely changed. I don't know how to answer that, but it would be awesome. So let me get this straight. He won't talk about Messi, but he wants to play against him. He shuts down the question, then answers it anyway. Here's what I think nobody is saying out loud. Messi just became the highest World Cup scorer in history. 18 goals, more than anyone ever. He broke Miroslav Klose's record that stood for 12 years. He's leading the Golden Boot race with 5 goals in 2 games. He turned 39 years old 3 days ago, and he's still the best player at this tournament. And Ronaldo knows all of this. He's watching the same scoreboard we are. After his first game, a disappointing 1-1 draw against DR Congo, Ronaldo admitted it himself. He called it a tough week. 3 shots, 0 goals, 25 touches. The Portuguese media used one word: embarrassing. Fans were asking if he should even be starting. And while all of that was happening, Messi was scoring hat tricks. So when Ronaldo walked into that press room after finally scoring, after finally silencing the critics, after making history, the last thing he wanted was to be reminded that Messi was already 5 goals ahead. But honestly, you can't blame him. And I mean that. Think about what this man has carried for 20 years. Every goal compared, every trophy compared, every record compared. He came to this World Cup at 41, an age when most footballers are retired, because this is the one thing he hasn't won. The one thing Messi has that he doesn't. That silence wasn't weakness. That silence was a man protecting something: his focus, his belief, his last real shot. Because here's the thing nobody is talking about. If Argentina top Group J, which they almost certainly will, and Portugal top Group K, which they now look set to do, these two men will meet in the quarterfinals. Kansas City, July 11th, the match that has never happened in 20 years. Messi versus Ronaldo. World Cup knockout stage. One of them goes home. One of them takes another step toward the trophy. And if that